Hi, my name is Mike Castillo. I'm the owner of Executive Lifestyles Training Studio here in Vancouver, BC. Today we're going to be demonstrating different exercises and the benefits of using the gravity training system. All right, so next exercise we're going to focus on now is basically working the legs, glutes, quadricep, hamstrings, and we'll do a demonstration of different exercises there with Hannah again. And ready, and start. Up and down. So now the nice thing about this here is your back is supported. We're lying down. It's a nice easy workout for the legs, okay? And depending on the range of motion here with the client, basically we could allow a full range of motion. The knees feel fine, right? We could do a full flexion, which is nice. Very hard doing the floor. Basically you're off balance, you can't get proper form. On here again, you can't cheat, you're more stable, and it feels much better. Good job, Hannah. And the nice thing about this now, we could add in a nice little warm-up. So we're gonna push up, good stuff, hands overhead. And let's do a full squat crunch at the same time, Hannah. Deep breathe, and 1. So again, we're talking about compound training here, guys, so we could combine different muscle groups again. So now we're focused on abs as we do the squats. Again, very tough to do with conventional exercise. Again, this is the very nice thing about the gravity, very unique and very well designed for these type of applications, which Hannah's doing very well. Looking good, Hannah. Deep breathe and rest. Next exercise we're going to focus on basically is doing a one-legged squat, loading that hip, okay, from left to right, and also working a hip flexor for elongating that leg, nice and high. Deep breathe, and let's start a squat. And 1. Again, now we're working a lot more that right leg, as you're seeing here. A lot tougher to do on one leg. Good job. Good, Hannah, keep going. Again, for variation here, as you're watching the clients, you could add a little more power here so we could fall into some a little bit of plyometric jumps here. Up and down. Down nice and easy, power it up. So a little power workout here, guys. Add in, you can make it very, very challenging for your clients. Add in different levels, different angles, as you can see. Beautiful, keep going. Let's get 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Good job, that was tough, eh? All right, so Hannah, next exercise we're gonna demonstrate here, basically we're gonna move onto your hip now, doing a lateral squat. So we're gonna basically rotate onto your hip. Good stuff. And position your feet. So your top leg is up, bottom leg is bent. Okay, right to your bum. Ready? And we're gonna do a lateral squat. So lateral squat, different angle. There you go, position yourself as long as you're comfortable, looking good. Focus a little more to hip here, a little more to glute. How's that feel, Hannah? A little bit more? Good job, good job. Keep going, deep breathe. Nice load. Love those lateral squats. Very specific, very effective on that glute. Again, some of you ladies out there looking for a good butt workout, very specific. I love this workout. As Hannah loves this one too, right? Beautiful. Now from here we could transition, make it fun, guys. Add in a little more compound training into a side crunch. So we'll place both feet on your glide board here. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Get a nice little balance here, Hannah. Good job. Ready? Hands are here. Deep breathe. Let's do a nice side crunch now. And again, balancing on the board. On a rolling board, it's a little tougher to be on the floor. Floor is a little more stable. This is totally unstable, as you can see here. Really focus on the obliques, intercostals. No, we'll add in a little bit of fun here, make it a little more challenging for Hannah here. Basically, we'll have her stay on top now. Deep breathe, stay on top. Hold that position here. And let's do some nice torso rotation. 1, twist back, and 2, and squeeze. Working those transverse abdominals while loading the legs, while balancing. Tough workout, looking good. 2 more. 1, 2, and squeeze and rest. Good job. Decline position, deep breathe, nice and high. That's it. Really come up nice and high, load those hamstrings. Deep breathe and squeeze. Push your heels into the bottom and squeeze, looking good. Again, we're focused on hamstring, guys. We're not over torquing the upper body. We're not over torquing the back. A lot of other machines, again, they're good, but sometimes you'll kind of overload. You'll basically rock the back and put a lot of torque on the lower back, right? So we don't want to do that. So here's the back is flat while we're working hamstrings. Very safe, very smooth. Looking good. Deep breathe. Now for a little challenge here, now we're going to have Hannah doing a roll-up crunch while doing a hamstring curl. Deep breathe up and down. So again, compound training, guys. We're combining basically loading the hamstrings, engaging the core, the abs. Looking good. Full motion, up and down. A lot of work going on here, a lot of muscles working. I love this, a lot of balance and stability. Looking good, keep going, 1 more. Deep breathe, up, and squeeze, roll back. Back comes flat, relax, and rest. Good job, Hannah. All right, next exercise will be a little more advanced. We'll get Hannah to demonstrate a unilateral one-legged leg curl while doing a crossover crunch at the same time. Deep breathe and up. Don't forget your leg curl. Leg curl, crossover crunch, deep breathe. That's a tough one, guys. Looking good. As you can see, we're firing the obliques intercostals, crossover crunch, working a hip flexor, working a hamstring. Very challenging. 15, 20 reps on each side, that'll have you rocking. Looking good, girl. 2 more, deep breathe, squeeze on top. Again, this is a little more advanced, guys. If you try this exercise, just be safe and do it properly. Nice control, a lot of core work here. Deep breathe, up and squeeze and rest. All right, next exercise we're going to demonstrate basically a few exercises. We're doing a lunge and a backward roll up with the back leg. And go. Good, Anna. Deep breathe. Nice full stretch. So nice thing here about this compared to conventional leg workout, especially on the floor doing a lunge. As you can see here, basically we're getting a further stretch. We're really working that load of that leg. And that's the whole idea here, is you're creating balance, stability at the same time. And the alignment is much better. So for myself, I prefer doing stuff like this. You're not loading that knee because you're going to backward lunge, as opposed to a front lunge. You put a lot of pressure on the knee, you little wobble, you can't get the proper form and technique. And keep going, Hannah, looking good, girl, looking good. All right, and of course we can make this a little more challenging, keep loading that leg, and make it a little more challenging here. We can add in a little bit of torso twist at the same time. So you wanna come back up. This is very, very demanding on coordination. Okay, let's start from the beginning here again, from here. You're gonna do a roll back crunch down. Keep your arms horizontal. As you come down, you rotate one side. You come back up, and then keep your arms horizontal, playing all at the same time, and rotate the next side. So here are the components here, basically, is we're loading your shoulders. Keep your arms up, keep your arms up, keep your arms up. You're doing good, keep going, rotate. Good, come back up and back down. Now we got it perfect, and rotate next side. So we're working the transverse abdominals, working the leg, stretching the hip flexor, engaging the shoulders. So many muscle groups working here. A lot of balance, demanding coordination. You're doing a good job, much better, Hannah. Keep going, looking good, deep breathe. Nice long stretch, full rotation. Let's get 2 more, you're almost there. Keep going, full stretch, and 1. That's it. Make those muscles nice and long and lean, that's what we're after. And stretch, deep breathe, come back up, and rest. Good stuff. All right, and the last exercise we're gonna perform here today is basically doing like a sprint lunge, and roll that back leg up and down as you hold that leg in static, and up and down with that back leg. Deep breathe, push back up, slowly. Your goal is to squeeze the glute on top, stretch the hip flexor. Good stuff. Again, we're creating balance, stability as you work in the back leg. All the time you're loading that front leg. Good stuff. So we're creating isometric resistance, focusing on the back leg, also cores are working, good concentration. And that's the thing about these exercises, guys. They make you really focus on what you're doing. I like that. You know, you can't cheat. You can't get distracted. As I'm talking to her right now, she's just so focused on the workout. Beautiful form. 2 more. One more, and 2, and squeeze and rest. So as you can see, exercising on a gravity training system is quite unique, fun, and challenging. Lots of benefits, which I like, is you could use your own body weight as resistance. Much more of a balanced workout, much more effective, and much quicker workout. If you'd like more information, you can go on our website at executivelifestyles.ca. We have more videos, more information on this new concept of training. Also, the company called EFI Sports Machines, which designed this machine, they have a lot more information and videos to get different ideas of programs out there. So what can I say? You know, try it out and see what you think. And if you want a good challenge, give it a try.